Good afternoon and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you guys come into the room, please do hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I hope that you guys are doing okay. I know that I am. I always express the importance of hitting the like button because the like button helps to keep the video on the algorithm. Okay, so like, share, subscribe, comment, all of those great things. Okay. If you would like to support the channel, you can support the channel via Cash App or Super Thanks. I appreciate you so much for all of your support. Okay. I wanted to talk about 50 Cents. In the wake of what is happening with P. Diddy, 50 Cents has been very vocal. Okay. 50 Cent said months back, when people thought that he was just trolling, it looks like Diddy is going to need a attorney to be fighting for his life. I know I'm not saying it verbatim, but it was something in that neighborhood, right? And one thing that I do know, 50 Cent has been making shows, documentaries, been on national channels and things of that nature. So it's pretty obvious that he's in with the elites. And so, in order for them to be backing him, he's definitely got to back him. Okay. They would be blocking him every which way if he was not in with the elites. Okay. So, when he said that months back last year, I figured something was going on, and what I was telling somebody, when he starts to mention people, their number is probably up. Okay. So he had been trolling Diddy for a while, kind of hinting that there was something to come as it relates to everything that is going on now. I think because he's in the end, he's in a lot of those same circles. He's still in good, with the elites. Okay. And so he gets the opportunity to hear some things. Okay. But you have to, 50 Cent has to understand that even though he's protected probably at this point by the elites, Diddy and them still, they still got some money right now. Okay. And so things, unless he's squeaky clean, and 50 Cent has the type of personality where he does not care. And because I feel like he's still in good with the elites, it might be some things that they may not allow the media to put out, right? They'll go after anybody that start or block any real bad publicity about him. But now it is coming out. They're saying that he's shocked because he found out that the mother of his son was a worker, a S3X worker for P. Diddy, and he filed for custody of his youngest son. Okay. Let's go to where they're talking about that. Okay. It says that's the mother of his son, Daphne Joy. It says 50 Cent is seeking full custody of his son with ex Daphne Joy after she is named in a lawsuit as one of Sean Combs' alleged sex workers. Given the latest developments and news of Daphne Joy's involvement in the Diddy's lawsuit, 50 is going for sole custody of his son, a source tells US Weekly. Daphne, 37, is the mother of 50 Cent's youngest son, Sear Jackson, 11 years old. The rap mogul is also father to 26-year-old Marquise Jackson from a previous relationship. Daphne's name was included in a 25-page amendment to a lawsuit filed by music producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones in February. The amendment was filed this week and included more unsavory details about Combs and his close associates. In the amended lawsuit, Jones claims that Combs bragged about having several women on a monthly stipend for SCX workers. Friday, 40 well, 50, I guess they call him 50 cents, 50, 48, taunted Daphne in a social media post Wednesday. He wrote, I didn't know you was a SCX worker, you little SCX worker. Laugh out loud. Yo, this stuff is a movie. Of course, he said SHIT. I have to be careful about what I say. But I guess they call him 50, FIDDY, 50, 50. Yeah, that's him on his on his Instagram. So I guess he didn't know when he was taunting Diddy that this was gonna come out about his child's mother. Because even though they're broken up, they said that he still was in love with her allegedly. It says Joy and 50 dated in 2011 and split months later after she fell pregnant with his son. On Monday, March 25th, federal law enforcement officers served no-knock warrants at two properties linked to Combs in Miami and Los Angeles. Now, it's not Diddy do it, it's Diddy done. Okay, 50 Cent wrote. It's not Diddy do it, Diddy done. 50 Cent wrote. I had to read that again because sometimes things don't sound right. I have to go back and did I read that right? It says making a play on words using one of Combs' nicknames. They don't come like that unless they got a case, he added. Attorneys for Universal Music Group CEO Lucian Grange denied that he and the record label aided and abetted Combs in his alleged sexual abuse. The lawyers for Grange insisted the accusations are so offensively false that they plan to seek legal sanctions against the lawyer who filed them. In a motion to dismiss all claims against UMG and Grange, the label's lawyers blasted attorney Tyrone Blackburn for filing knowingly false allegations of criminal wrongdoing without the slightest factual or legal basis. They said they would seek legal sanctions against him in a future filing. Okay. So it looks like 50 cents might be a little outdone. Okay, because even though he's been broken up for her, and I was just reading it ain't necessarily got to be true that he really was in love with her. Okay, that he took really good care of that son, but he didn't do his other his 26-year-old. Y'all remember when things were going on as it relates to that. Another credible vlog is saying that 50 Cent is seeking sole custody of his and Daphne's son after she was named as a S3X worker, named in a $30 million lawsuit against Diddy, which alleges the latter paid a monthly fee for sexual service to her. Okay, so they're saying that Diddy paid a fee, a monthly fee. She was on his payroll as one of his, just like Young Miami was. She was the same thing, right? Okay. Hold on. Okay, because it's saying that Joy dated 50 Cent between 2011 and 2012. 50 Cent told Daily Mail in a statement the disturbing allegations in the sworn pleadings recently filed in a court case related to Daphne Joy, the mother of my child, has required me to take all necessary legal actions to protect my son. Okay. The most recent false and baseless accusations by Daphne Joy are clearly in response to my decision to seek sole custody of my son. My son, Sire, I don't know his name, is my main priority, and keeping him in a safe environment is my only focus at this time. Okay. It says Joy shared a cryptic message on social media post amid the legal drama on Wednesday, posting a scenic snap hiking capture. Thank you, God, for your love. Okay. So here's 50. Here it is right here. Thank you, God, for your love. She posted that after he decided he wanted to get sole custody. Let me see something. Did he say that it says regarding Joy's Instagram post in which she slammed him as an absent father and accused him of RAPing and physically abusing her. So Joy is accusing 50 Cent of taking it, of APEING, her, and abusing her and being a um absent father. Okay, they says the most recent false and baseless accusations by Daphne Joy are clearly in response to my decision to seek sole custody of my son. Okay, so she said he's an absent father. She said he beat her and he RAPE her. Mm, okay. Um, the social media star was seen working out in the gym as the drama unfolded. This comes after 50 Cent responded to bombshell claims that the mother of his son is the S worker named. 50 Cent's real name, Curtis Jackson, posted on Twitter on Wednesday, writing, I didn't know you was a S worker, you little S worker, side eye emoji. The rapper of In the Club and PIMP fame followed the post with a link to his merch store and two pictures of him smoking a cigar holding an umbrella in front of a Cadillac SUV. Joy was this week named in a lawsuit brought against fellow artist Diddy by an alleged victim of S abuse, amid a slew of damning allegations made in recent months. Childish stuff. Okay, so 50 Cent's ex Joy post cryptic messages on Instagram. Okay, so this is what she posted. Okay, God, thank you for your love. Okay, so she's saying she thanking God no matter what. Mm. She was a Philippine-born model. Okay, child. This they said Diddy's plane touched down in Miami on the 27th. She looks like Diddy's type. So, what 50 Cent meet her at? This is the guy right here. Lord have mercy, did him so bad. His eyes just it's so much on this. I don't want to read it. Okay. I don't even want to read all of it, but hey, listen, I guess 50 Cent got to take the good with the bad. Hey, I don't think that's anything that Diddy put out. The young man just named Diddy, named her as being one of his S workers. Okay. And she says that, 50 Cent has been an absent father and all of that. So it looks like to me, she's getting ready to she's getting ready to go in on him. See, 50 needs to be careful because with her being named, him getting ready to fight her and take her to court. But see, he wasn't with her. They was only together a year. So allegedly, okay, but you seen them as if they was together longer, okay. You saw him with her and him, her son, quite a bit, so I'm sure he's been around her quite a bit. Of course, they got a son, so that's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see, when he takes her to court, how much dirt she has on him and if she'll be used to start taking him down. Hey, I think all of this is a strategy. I think they're getting ready to tear Hollywood down just so that they can build it back up with way worse people. Okay, new, fresher, younger faces in a newer generation that would do anything for a dime, has no stop, no morals, no nothing. Okay, Diddy didn't have none of that, but he done got old. Okay, so they don't really need him. He has no influence really over the newer culture. So they've used him up and it's over for him. And 50 cents is 48, so it's about the same for him too. So they have to be extremely careful. So hey, he had to have known when he was, you know, hey, I think that they're gonna start coming after him next, and they're gonna use that Asian woman to do it. That's what I think, because I just think that they're ready to tear down all of the older elites, people that are connected to the elites, so that they can make room for the newer ones that are more robotic. That's just how I feel. Okay. But anyways, I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to support the channel, you could definitely support the channel via Cash App.